Hey guys, and welcome to the Working Money channel. So CKJ tweeted this out today, and this is an article from CCN, 152% gains. Here are March's best and worst crypto performers. And so when you click on the link, it gives you this article here from CCN, and it states, March has been a positive month for the cryptocurrency market as a whole. The 31-day period saw the cryptocurrency's combined market capitalization dropping to as low as $125.09 billion and rising to as high as $146.39 billion. And it talks a little bit about the fundamentals of the market, and then finally gets into the highest gaining crypto. Tezos was the big winner of March 2019, rising about 152%. And when you look at the worst performing cryptocurrency, Bitcoin SV, actually losing 9% in the month of March. So paints a very different picture. And although the cryptocurrency market does tend to move in unison, we do see outliers, and ultimately the overall trend moves in unison, but you're not going to see each cryptocurrency perform the exact same way as other cryptocurrencies. And so guys, this is where we are right now with XRP. I know a lot of you guys are upset because you're not seeing the same kind of gains as some other cryptocurrency coins are seeing, right? You're thinking to yourself, did I buy a lame horse crypto? And you're kicking yourself because, you should have bought Tron, or you should have bought EOS or Cardano or what have you. The fact of the matter is that thinking that way is going to drive you crazy, because you never know what crypto will do well that particular week, who the flavor of the month will be. And all this movement in the space up till now has just been based on whether it's news or whether it's a little update or whether it's an announcement or something like that, none of it really has any significance as to how healthy the crypto market is as a whole and how the real fundamentals of the crypto market reflect that. So let's take a look at some cryptocurrencies here. This is XRP on a daily, and as you can see, right, a bit of a flat plateau here, just basing in this zone. And if you compare it to, let's look at a big gainer, Litecoin, right? Over February and March, we saw a steady increase with Litecoin. Bitcoin was the same thing, but just to put things into perspective, guys, I wanted to show you guys this. Okay, XRP gains versus the others. And so I took a look at the entire month of March, and we can see that Bitcoin went from about 3,900 to about 4,200, gaining about 8.5% from March 1st to March 31st, 2019. Ethereum went from 137.81 to 145.58, gaining 5.6%. XRP, 0.318 to 0.319, only gaining 1/10 of a cent, which represents 0.3%. EOS going from 348 to 432, gaining 24.1%, and Litecoin, a whopping 32.9%, going from 46.58 to 61.91. And so I just took the top 5 cryptocurrencies in terms of market cap and just decided to compare those ones because, I could compare any coin really, Tezos, Cardano, BINANCE coin, anything like that. It doesn't really matter. I just wanted to kind of take a snapshot of the top 5 cryptocurrencies by market cap and give you guys a little bit of perspective on that. Okay, so when you look at this snapshot, March didn't look so great for XRP, right? So we only saw a 0.3% gain when coins like Litecoin saw 32.9%. Why are we putting our money in XRP if this is the case? Well, guys, perspective is everything. And so when you take a look, now before I do that, I'm going to just tell you, remember when XRP made huge gains back in September? And I did a video on this before, and just to put it into perspective, after this, we saw a huge spike up. XRP made a 300% gain over roughly 4 days. And we all tend to forget that. When it's in the past, we always kind of tend to forget that great news and we're just looking for the next big thing. And so what I wanted to do is I wanted to put this in perspective for you guys. So when you just look at the month of March, sure, this is what the gains looked like. But when you take a look at September 17th to April 1st, we paint a very different picture. Bitcoin went from about 6,200 to 4,224, losing 31.9%. Ethereum went from 192.50 to 145.58, losing 24.4%. XRP went from 0.266 to 0.319, gaining 19.9%. EOS went from 465 to 432, losing 7.1%, and Litecoin went from 51.27 to 61.91, gaining 20.7%. So when you look at it in this way, XRP and Litecoin within the same period of time gained almost just as much, give or take 0.8%. And so what does this tell you? All this tells you is that certain coins will move based on certain factors, and ultimately the trend though is still the same in the entire market. So that's XRP. But when you look at BTC, right, we see the same trends. XRP didn't see this serious dump the way BTC did. I mean, it did see a bit of a dump, but it had the benefit of having this huge gain before it. So its bottom didn't even go below the bottom that we saw before that move up. So this was around mid-September, and it didn't go lower. But if you look at BTC again, we did go lower. So this was mid-September for BTC, and sure enough, after that dump, we went lower than what mid-September was for XRP. Same thing when you look at Ethereum, okay? Ethereum, same thing, okay? Mid-September was, where was mid-September? Around here. After the dump, we were below that point. Let's look at Litecoin, LTC, and it was the same thing, okay? We look at mid-September, which is around here. After the dump, we were down here. You look at EOS, okay? Same picture is painted, okay? Mid-September, roughly around here. After the dump, we're down here. But XRP, okay, guys? We had the benefit of this huge move up. So then after the dump, we were actually seeing higher lows than in mid-September. So guys, this all just goes to show you that perspective is everything. And ultimately, I had to write this down so that I reminded myself to tell you guys all that matters is what you've averaged out at. And so when you put some money into the market at $1 and put some more money in the market at 65 cents and put some more money into the market at 25 cents, what is that price, that averaged out price that you have now purchased all your XRP at throughout the entire course of the buying period is the number that you really should be focusing on, and whether you are above or below that number. And what you need to make 25%, 35%, 50%, 100% on your investment based on that number is really what you should be focused on. So what did you guys average out at? Let me know in the comments, guys. And please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video if you like the content I'm providing. I always love hearing your comments. See you in the next one, guys.